how's it going? I hope you guys have had a good weekend, despite me just seeing you Saturday. Oh goodness. Hello! Hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. Give me 1 second, I need to do this small thing. Okay, here we go. Hello! Ay. Oh! I hope everyone's been good, as I say 5 times over. I've been doing good. I'm so close to finishing this next plushie, and then I can post it and feel good that it's complete. Mostly. The only other thing I want to do is the jacket, and at the moment, I just want to put that in like a huge pin, like just put a pin in that and say nope. I'm goods. I'm goods, you know, without that. I'm good without the jacket. He can just wear his regular clothes, no jacket required. Sometimes you just gotta know when to stop. And sometimes you just gotta know, it'd be easier if I did do that. But I also could, well, not easier, but it could be more complete and more beautiful if it was there. But I've been working on this for a while and I feel like my hands are dead, so I'm just gonna complete as far as I can, and I'm fine with that, you know? I'm fine with having it as like 80% done, because it means I've gotten that much done, and if I want to finish it later on, I probably will. Just for my fun, just for fun times, just for myself maybe. Maybe not do much with it. Yeah. He's so close. His ears, the hat is almost done, and I can sew the hat on and make it look nice. It's so close. Hopefully I can finish it tomorrow, before February starts. So that way I can just do something cute for Valentine's Day, sew up little hearts, and just have something like that be cute. Post that for Valentine's Day for all of us lonely people. Lonely, I say. I'm quite fine. I'm quite fine with being alone. But, you know, just gotta think of the people out there. Think of those who struggle with, you know, the concept of the one day where it's marketed as the day of love, despite the fact that there's no reason for it to be. Yay. But yeah, we going to play Hyrule Warriors, of course, as I advertised. But I also want this to be like a bit of a, I guess, a thought dump of sorts, so that way I can figure out what I want to do for the stream, like next Monday, for like Monday streams. Because I'm doing BioShock for Saturdays, and I'm fine with that. That's a good game to go with. I like the spookiness, I like the horror, and I like the strategy of like keeping ammo and such together and making sure, you know, it's a very stressful but very good game to go with. However, I can't keep playing Hyrule Warriors despite my love for it. I love this game so much. I know for a fact that Hyrule Warriors to me is a pick up and put down game. Oh, excuse me. So, I can't keep playing it because I don't want to, like, you know, fall into it and then, like, you know, like, not want to play it for another year because that's just me. So, I'm thinking I probably will, use Hyrule Warriors as, like, a filler game. So if I can't decide what type of game I want to do next, I'll do Hyrule Warriors. Or I could do, like, Hyrule Warriors, dedicated day, maybe, later on as, like, I get more stream days. So, like, I can just do Hyrule Warriors as a good pick-me-up. Just something to calm down and rest to. You think that'd be a good idea? So, but, yeah, this is gonna be like a thought dump, I guess, while I play through battles. Like, cause it's just mindless hack and slash, it's gonna be easy. And I'm gonna go through, like, or maybe some suggestions that you guys could give me, like, of what types of games I could go for, like, because I have a bunch. Well, I only have a few Switch games, but I can always get a couple, because, at least one, because I've gotten some moolah, some of the little bits. I've gotten some of those, or I could just go through my Steam library and figure out what I could do next. Probably want to do, like, a short game, maybe? So that way it can be like, oh, I complete, I don't know, a game within, like, 4 to 5 streams. And then have that all together. And then go back to Hyrule Warriors, think of the next game. Probably will finish Bioshock. Well, Saturdays are probably gonna lead to, like, the Bioshock series until I finish, like, Infinite. Which, that's gonna be a can of worms. But, and then figure out, like, long games to go with for, after that. But that's gonna take a while. Bioshock is gonna take a minute because I do, like, every area, every 2 streams. So every area gets complete. And I know there's, like, what was it? Like 10, at least, areas, and some of them are, like, smaller. So I probably will finish the game, maybe, at least before. The original Bioshock, at least before, like, the end of summer. Which will be fine. And then I move on to Bioshock 2, which I have no parameters for. I have no idea what I'm going into that one. And then Infinite, I kind of want to speed through, but that's way farther into the future. So we'll see. I know people are, like, bringing back the Devil May Cry games and, like, Bayonetta, like, the other big hack and slash games that are more thoughtful, I suppose, like, very much needed to be thought about and, like, you know, understood, you know, have to think about combos and the, you know, placement of the characters. I could do those. I was thinking of maybe doing, like, just a simple read, like, well, not guess, visual novel-esque game, maybe? And then also, then prepare for, what was it? There was another game I was thinking of. What was it? Oh my god, I forgot! Not again! This keeps happening! I keep forgetting my brain. Help. It'll come to me later, but, maybe along with that also play some actual Zelda games, you know, because why not? Like, regular Zelda games, or maybe just, like, I don't know, we will see. But, this'll just be me kind of ironing out what I want to do next. I have, like, so many games I want to do, and so many chances, but I only stream twice a week, and maybe I could add another day, maybe I could do, like, I don't know, there's so many things I want to do, but I only stream twice a week, and it's like, it's not enough. It's not enough. I need more. I need more. But it's like I've got other stuff to do, and I need to be more adult and do adult stuff. This is the issue I'm dealing with. Oh, excuse me. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Eh. Sorry. I had some stuff in my throat and I forgot. I literally tried to say something and I forgot my words. And this is gonna keep happening, isn't it? But anyway. Besides that, how you guys are doing? I hope you guys have been well. I've been doing good. I've been, of course, the plushie. I'm almost done with him. I'm also, hopefully, maybe, at least, maybe by March, get some projects done. There's this one thing I want to do. Sometime soon. Oh, Jesus. No, I almost fell. One thing I want to do, is maybe finish. I need to start working on, one project that's kind of close to being done with its first half. Kind of. It's gonna take a minute because I gotta learn how to do sound mixing, which, it's something I'm not very good with, but I hope I can be. Well, not very good with. Not great. Yo, it's Layarn! It's Layarn, no way! It's amazing content creator Layarn, how are you, bro? How's it going? I hope you having a good day. I should know, because I keep asking you every 5 days. Mallet. Hey, I didn't say what type of content creator you were, I just said you are a content creator. Look at you. Gaining all the views, mister. You gonna be popular. I am sure of it. I'm sure you will be one of the best content creators on this platform. Don't deny me. How you doing, bro? I hope you're doing good. I was just, fun. You outed yourself, sir. I didn't. Alright, Mr. Overwatch content creator, you outed yourself. You shouldn't have given that fuel. It's your fault, man. You typed it. You gave me the fuel. I was trying to be nice. But you specifically said, Overwatch content. That was you, not me. I was trying to be polite. You could have ended it at the first half, but you added the and. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I made a grave mistake. You have made a grave mistake. But I was just talking about the fact that, this is probably gonna be like a thought dump stream where I talk about, what stuff I want to do in, like, planning for the next game. And I'm kind of probably gonna make Hyrule Warriors that sort of thought dumping for a while, because I don't want to, like, sit here and spend, like, my time just being like, let me grind it out. Let me grind out Hyrule Warriors in the painful grind of dealing with all these characters that some are really great, some of them are not my type. I'm looking at you, Rockman. Fair enough, yeah. But, I was just thinking of ideas. I'm probably gonna, like, I guess look through my Steam library for, like, maybe at the end of stream I'll look through my Steam library and, like, or not the end of stream, probably not, no, but, like, think about, like, you know, what other stuff I could go with that would work. Like, maybe something like, I could do the Persona games, but those take a long while. A very long time. They're Persona. It's how it is. I also could do, what was the game? Any of the Devil May Cry games. There's a bunch of options of what I want to do, and that's not including, like, my Switch games, nor is it including, my emulators, so we have a bunch of stuff to go with, but we shall see. I know for one thing, I'm not doing Overwatch. I'm not touching that thing. Overwatch can go sit over there in its own little corner. And I'm never touching that game. I bought it back on the PS4 when it was just Overwatch 1, and I needed a PlayStation Online account, and I said no. As a child, I was like, I'm not paying money to play a video game. I already paid money to play this video game. How dare you? How dare you make me spend more money? And here I am, as I'm older, looking at it being like, so about that DLC. It's me. I keep doing this to myself, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ay. But there's just a bunch of stuff. It's also me planning, other projects. I need to keep working on projects behind the scenes because I keep working on my plushies, which is great. I love posting and like showing off my plushies when I do because I need to post them more frequently with progress. But I do need to start working more on like editing because I want to start editing down my streams later on, so that way they're like, I guess, compilations of good moments, and start posting clips and like, I guess, YouTube shorts, because, you know, that would be easy. But it's like, it's taken a minute because, one, I need to start clipping my stuff. I have a couple of them, but I need to start clipping my own things and like watch through my VODs and be like, oh yeah, this is a good funny moment, we can do this one. And then I also have to look through my downloads that I've already gotten that Twitch has like said, okay, we get rid of them, and then clip those parts too. But who knows, that's gonna take a minute. I need to dedicate like a day to just doing that, but it's probably like Thursdays maybe, because I usually have nothing. I don't know about making stream highlights because it's not my type of content I want to have. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. Fully understandable. Makes sense. You're more about the scripted, analysis content, which is a very good piece of content. I just want to, like, make it easy for people to be like, oh yeah, here's a funny clip. Oh, link back to Twitch? Let's go check out her Twitch. Heck yeah. Or, like, you know, do that kind of stuff. I don't know. I need to be better at that. And I need to probably ask for some advice from others as just like general help. But we shall see one of these days. Yeah, save them as an archive. Exactly, yeah. I'm doing that too because, like, of course, Twitch is Twitch, you know? I'm glad that YouTube is like, no, we keep them. We keep them because, you know, they're videos on their own right, and Twitch is more just live streaming, so of course it's gonna be like, most people won't look back at that content. But I do, because it's me. So I've been saving all my things, and I've been making, of course, on Twitter, I've been making, like, thumbnails, so that way when I do save them, I can just attach them to the various, VOD and just make it easier on myself instead of like using the YouTube one, because the YouTube ones are always terrible because they're just screen grabs and they're very bad screen grabs, so it's like, no thanks. And then, but yeah, that's mostly really it. I do hope we get through more of Legend mode today. Legend/free mode, because I want to complete as much as I can of that. Then go into, adventure mode, because then I can start to complete that. And then maybe, like, grind out some basic battles that I can do within, like, 10 minutes of content. So that way it's like, just, you know, grind out food for the fairy because I'm me and I want to, like, have the skills, but I have so many skills to go for. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I like completing stuff. And I keep picking games that are either really good and completion is friendly, or these types of games that's like, oh yeah, we have a wealth of content, including 500 plus hours of achievements. Good luck. This is what I do to myself. Just pick whatever you want to play. I know, but it's like, decisions are hard. It is my stream, but it's hard to decide because it's like, I want to do everything all at once, and it's like, I can't do that, so I'm indecisive and I need help from people because that's me. I don't like it. I chose Hyrule Warriors because I wanted good luck with that. How dare you, sir? If, you know, you're of no help, Overwatch content creator. How dare you? Hey. But I'll probably iron it out. It probably will be a short game. For... And you're stuck with that label, sir. It'll probably be, just a short game, so that way I can, like, maybe stream Hyrule Warriors every couple of hours, every couple of, weeks. Maybe we could do, like, Pokemon or something like that. Like a short Pokemon. Oh. Wait, if I get, like, a... Oh no, my brain is coming up with ideas, how dare it. Anyway, we're gonna transition. We're gonna transition to Hyrule Warriors. And just, make it easier for me. Oh. There we go. I'm sorry, Layar, and I keep making fun of you, and I shouldn't be. It's just funny, though. Ay, ay, ay. It's terrible, but it's also funny. Let's just go through Fairy and see what I can do. There's so many games I want to do. Why must I want to pick? Why must there be options? Because options are fun, as I say to myself while I'm struggling with options. Oh wait, no. Go back. Dress up the fairy. Shoot. Dress up the fairy. Should she wear... What should she wear? The dress is cute. The egg dress. The dresses are cute. But these hero clothes are ugly. No. I could make her like Linkle, but that's boring. Linkle's outfit is kind of boring without the cool colors. Actually, wait, no. Kind of like the shape, but not exactly my type. Yeah, this kind of works. Whee. No, you keep the earrings. Damn, Fairy, I swear to God. What's wrong with my fairy? Sir, what is wrong with my fairy? Do tell. I'm waiting. What is wrong with my fairy? Is there a problem with my fairy that you have? What could you possibly have wrong with my fairy? You got a problem with the fact that I like dress up? That I like the dressing up of a fairy?
Now that Link
no,
the master
it's fine.
He and his companions began readying themselves for the coming war.
Why y'all look so serious? Okay, this is gonna be a bit. Let's go. Three, two, one. So, like I said, want it to be a short game. So maybe like something on the 3DS would probably be a good pick. Because 3DS, of course, is known for its short games. Or just like a short, like, Steam game. Maybe like Unpacking. Unpacking could be a really cute idea. Do you have a capture card for your 3DS? I don't have a 3DS. I currently have an emulator. I have the E to the M to the later. I have Citra. And Citra works fine. I tested it out a little bit with, what was it? Kid Icarus? And I thought it worked kind of okay. I might test it out again to make sure. Because, you know, you can never be too safe with, emulators. But, you know, you need pretty good, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So I'm technically, like, risking it, but I wouldn't just, like, try it. I do have, like, a DS emulator, which works really well. Like, it works really well. So maybe I could do, like, one of the DS games I have, like, oh, maybe Professor Layton. Professor Layton is a good option because it gets my brain thinking, and it makes me feel smart. It makes me feel very smart. And I do have the first 3 Professor Layton games, so that could be a good idea. Bonk. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe Professor Layton would be a good idea because it is a very good franchise. And it's very simple. I could probably finish that game within those games pretty quickly. And now that I have a 3DS emulator, I can play through the latter 2 games that I've never played before. I have never touched the last 2 Professor Layton games. Well, last 2 and the spin-off with Ace Attorney. So that could be a really good idea for me to work with. Yeah, alright. That might be a good idea. I'll put Professor Layton down. Yo, Ace Attorney? I do have the first 3 games for Steam, and I can emulate the latter 3. That wouldn't be very hard. I could just find them. Ace Attorney would be a good idea, but it's also a lot of talking and reading. And, like, they don't have voice acting, which they should, because it's Ace Attorney, and it would be funny to hear all the voices. Maybe I could do, like, Ace Attorney if I was gonna do Ace Attorney. Maybe do it for, like, with a group of people, just so we can have fun voice acting it and, like, making dumb content. I don't know. Might be a good idea. Ow, how dirty. I summon the abyss from underneath. Woo. Yeah. Oh, nice. Sweet. Punch. Just has a funny fist. There we go. Let's go back down this way. Switch to Linkle. There we go. Nice. It's really good. I could also get like a short game on like. Well, I mean, I could also do like Mario Kart because I now have that, and I could just grind out the Grand Prix until I decide to do like online with friends. That probably would be good. Along with Splatoon, just doing that. Yeah, I kind of have to figure out what to stream as well. It's a little difficult, but I have a couple ideas. I probably might just do mostly single-player games. Because, you know, I'm alone, and that's the life of being alone. You know, no one really to play with you because you're terrified and collabs are kind of hard because you don't want to seem rude. Just, you know, that kind of style. Always those thoughts of like, oh, I don't want to be that rude person because the people I do watch, I don't want to seem like this weird person, and it's hard to figure out how to make friends because like, I watch their content, and it's like, oh, I want to be friends or like make more VTuber friends, but it's scary because it's either like, oh yeah, we're friends in gigantic air quotes, or they're just like, no. Hi, Cloudy! Hope you're doing well. How's your weekday been? Whee! Oh, nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Perfectly done. It's been good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm currently trying to well, not currently, but I've been trying to figure out what I want to do for more stream ideas, because I like the ideas that I have. You know, Hyrule Warriors and BioShock, very contrasting but fun games. Now I'm just kind of thinking of what other games to stream, because I don't want to be doing Hyrule Warriors all the time. I love it, but I will get tired of it. At one point, I will. Going to make friends with YouTubers through Discord. Yeah, it's really hard. It's just, I don't want to seem too rude or like, you know, kind of a leech, and it's when it comes to like making friends, so I just, because I have that like fear of judgment, I guess not fear of judgment, but I just don't want to be a bother to anyone. It's just kind of hard for me to like figure out what I want to do. If you can't keep up like this, it's fine. Yeah. Say, yeah. If they don't, it's just worrying because I just don't want to be very rude. I don't want to. And it's also like, I watch a lot of YouTuber content, so it's like, am I approaching wanting to be friends with them as a fan or as just actually wanting to be friends? And then like, it's a complex thing, and it's like, I don't know what to do. I probably just need to like throw myself out there and be like, make VTuber content, you know? Just like make VTuber content and force myself to interact with people. Because that probably would be the best choice for me, despite how anxiety-inducing it is. Don't need to, I'm not forcing myself. I do like being a VTuber. It's fun. It's just hard to make friends because I don't want to be a bother. You try streaming some of your favorite games from the past. All my first streams were some of my favorite games. That's what I'm hoping to work with. That's what I'm hoping to do, because, you know, showing off my love for Hyrule Warriors, it's great. And show how much that I've just sunk into this game. I've sunk so much time into this game. It's unnecessary how much time has been put into this game. But I love it entirely. It's entirely great. Voice chat. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, and like I get that. I've only spoken to a couple VTubers on voice chat, and it didn't feel right because of being a fan. Yeah, it's just me being a baby, I suppose. I can fully get that. Girl, that was weak. There you go. It's also like, I also want to like be better with like, I guess this is pretty selfish, but it's also true that I want to be better with like making content. Because, you know, I want to like start making, some real dollar bucks on, on like Twitch and like maybe YouTube, which will take a lot more work. But I want to like, you know, start making a bit more money, like making money through this, you know. Just making it easier and just having more fun, so that way it's like, you know, just a little added bonus to the side. So I need to be a little bit better with like posting content. All I can say is don't treat it as a job. Yeah. I wouldn't want to, because then that just takes away everything that I really like. Treat it as a hobby. Exactly, yeah. Hey! Back off! You heathens! Back off, you heathen! Leave him alone! No! How dare thee! But I should obviously to like content stream. I think you do. Oh, thank you, Cloudy. That's very sweet of you. It's very sweet of you to say. I'm doing my best, and I hope to do even better. Bonk! Yay! Woo! And hopefully I can like, I don't know. It's just dumb stuff. I also want to prepare for a lot. I want to do a lot. That's just what it is, and I need to slow down. I need to slow down and like take it a little easier, despite the fact that I just really just want to have like do a bunch of shit. I don't need to do a bunch of shit, but it's always great to do a bunch of shit, and you feel great for doing it. At least I do, because come on. It's fine. It's okay. Fine, I'll send Linkle there so that way you can shut up. There. Bonk. Oh yay, they're escorted, thank God. Ooh. Midna's cool in this. She's very cool in this game, and this is just her other form. There's technically two Midnas. There's this Midna, who's her true form, and then regular Midna. And she's great. The fact that she summons a bridge is absolutely lovely. She summons an entire bridge to be her helper. It's hilarious and great, and a fun callback. I just love that this game is an entire love letter. You see her true form for like 30 seconds. It's, yes, exactly. The fact that, like, I love Twilight Princess. One of my favorite Zeldas ever. So many cool things. But that fact that Twilight Midna, like regular like her princess form is never seen until the end of the game. And like, you only see it in cutscenes. There's no like cool story connection towards it. No, it's just, it's absolutely disheartening that you have this beautiful design. I love her design, and she's just relegated to like, oh yeah, she's just there, you know, as always. Like her form is just, you know, gone after a minute, and it's like, it's a beautiful game, but like also, why would you make one of the coolest Zelda partners with one of the coolest designs only appear for like 5 seconds? Come on. Come on. And even then, God, there's also like the form where Midna like wears the gigantic, what is it called? The Twilight Crown? Like a Twilight Helm? That looks so cool. Like, it's one of my favorite looking Zelda, like, pieces, because, like, it's this gigantic helm that encompasses her entire head. She becomes this spider form. What the heck, man? It's weird, but I love it. And it's like, you know, that's also in a cutscene. It's like, At least in Hyrule Warriors, you get to have a cool move with it, but also like, no, and it's kind of sad. I'm just glad that this game was like, yeah, let's just make a bunch of fan Zelda content and everyone will enjoy it. And I mean everyone. Well, not everyone, but me. I will enjoy it, and I'm happy for that. They thought of me, and I feel great. I'm kidding. Entirely kidding. This is just... Whee! Sorry, I was drinking water. It's hard to drink water and fight. Oh wait, there's food. Give me the food. Hey, I said food. Thank you. Nom nom. All right, here we go. Aha! Yeet. Wolves, baby. Hey, bingo! Bingo, bango, bongo. No, open it. Wow, it really has been over 15 minutes. Goodness, I'm me. You can see me wearing all my time here. God, I really do stick around in places. This shouldn't have taken 15 minutes because it's hero mode, so of course it does. Whee! I love the crossbows. They're so fun. They're so much fun to play with. Hey. Get that. Dark Santa's weakened? Heck yeah! Time to fight him! Bonk! There we go. Wrong button, but that works. Bonk! Oh no, it's Dark Sant! My boy! Dark Sant, let's go! Oh, that did nothing. Oh dear. That literally did nothing. Oh god. Okay, let's go. Look at my weird fairy. Hey. Only 60. Wow. Nice. Good. Good move. Vidna's really good. She just needs to be higher leveled and she can be a lot better. That's really it. Woo! Bonk. Bonk. Hey. Come on. Go down, bro. Oh my god, I have over 4. Well, I realized how long I've been playing this by seeing the fact that I almost 4,000 KOs. I want Zant to be my 4,000th one. No one else. Only him. No one else can be this 4,000th KO. Only him. I'm crazy. Don't send help. There we go. Hey, he's number 4,000. Sweet. My own 2 fists. No, it's hands, dang it. Hey. Hiya! Sweet. Oh, nice. Thank you. As the hero, it's only natural I do the rescuing. No, no, it ain't Linkle. You're not a hero. You're a country bumpkin. Run! Run, Zelda! Here we go. I'll keep the princess safe! No, you won't! It's fine! We're good! Be good! It's okay! Thank you! Midna be like, heck no! Hey, nice! I'm surprised how strong you are! Linkle, she's been fighting with you this entire time. Hey. Yay! And she... like, look at this! Look at her go! Look at her go! Woo! God, I love Twilight Midna. She can be so much fun when you play with her right. Hey.
Midna and Linkle made it.
Let's skip. Hey, sweet. Oh, nice. I get some stuff, some good stuffs. Some good stuffs. Alright. Oh lord, that's gonna be difficult. It recommends I play as Link, but I don't want to because Link is already so overpowered. Let's go with Sheik because it's funny.
At long last, Link took up the Master Sword.
May not be
and proved himself the hero
elementally
legend.
recommended, but I like
Armed as
Sheik,
he was
and
with the weight of
Sheik is
evil's
far
reign,
better than
Link
Zelda.
easily dis-
Oh, I only get Darunia, that's right. Whew, this is gonna be fun. Huh? Three, two, 1, 0, go! Ah! Nope. Nope. Bonk. Okay. Heck yeah! Can't win without Link, I know that, but I want to keep playing as Sheik. Link is fine. Ah, da 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 da. Sheik is a good boy. There we go. Okay, sweet. Have Sheik go fight them. Switch to Darunia. Three, two, one, go! Wow, you're weak. Oh my lord. No wonder I don't play you. God, it's fine. We're fine. This is gonna take a while. Oh lord. See ya, you've gone crazy. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Slam. Wow, you are so weak. Oh my lord. Maybe I should have done an EXP boost for you. Oh no. He's fine. They're fine. It's okay. Link, why are you running that way? Bro. Bro. You ain't supposed to run. Oh my lord. Link. Oh, there's... Oh my god. Well, we've lost Link, guys. He's dead. Link is dead. Game over, guys. We lost the story. Oh boy. Link, stop being stupid. Can Link overcome the darkness in his heart? No. He needs the power of friendship to do so. Hey. Nice. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Fine. Oh god. You really threw yourself into this. Oh my god. You threw yourself into this. You didn't have to run after them, Link. No. No. You chose to run into the fray. You're gonna... Just keep with them. Stay with them, please. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh no, it's the Ganon door! Not the Ganon, it's the door! Ow. Whack. Sweet, nice. Stop appearing! Oh my lord. Stop appearing, please. Oh boy. Whoa. Hey, nice. I love that the camera keeps getting wacky. Oh dang. No, oh my god, really? Lord. Beautiful. He's fine. Thank you, Impa, for being competent. I love you. Impa, thank you so much. You're competent. Unlike Link. Fi, you're competent too. Oh, thank you for being competent. Darunia isn't. There we go. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move you here. Put battle info. Ruto's fine. Link is getting hurt again. He's fine! Oh my gosh. Lord. This is terrible. Why did you make me go for Darunia? Come on. Oh, we gonna be here a while. We gonna be here a while. There we go. Three, two, one. Bam, bam, bam. Smack. Woo. Nope. Look at them. They're being good heroes. Oh my god. They're doing things without me. Slam, slam, slam. Bonk. Thank God. Oh, look. They're all being defeated left and right. Oh, thank goodness. Look at this go. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Oh, it came together. Midna, I love you. I love all my heroes except for Link right now because Link is an idiot. Bum, bum, bum. Ay, ay, ay. Bum, bum, bum. Heck yeah. Nice. Alright, all the keeps are done, which is good. Now I'm going to have you, not you, you run to the middle. Nice. Woo! Oh, it was so beautiful to see all those enemies die one after another. Oh, picking myself back up. Let go. God, Darunia is so bad. Wow, you didn't even break guard. Come on. Dang. Come on, bro. Break guard. How dare thee? God, this track pops off. God, I love this track. It's so chaotic, but I love it. It's so unlike Zelda, but it feels so good to listen to, man. Come on. Hey, sit on him. If I fit, I sit. Okay, fill him up. Save him. I'm on my way, Bidna. I'm coming. Lol, seeing Gorons do this is... The Gorons are hilarious in this game. I love them. Okay, sweet. So used to them sitting on their butts and complaining about rocks, right? Just... I mean, he was sitting on his butt, just in a different manner. We should dispatch them immediately. Of course, man. I do wish Darunia had a bit more to him because he's a heavy hitter, but he doesn't feel heavy. Probably because he's my lowest level character. And he doesn't feel strong enough. He also just feels so staggered. Oh, shoot, the dwarf is here! No! Guys, the dwarf is here. Guys, the dwarf is here. We're doomed! Guys, the dwarf is here. Help us! Oh, God! No, Lana! Dang it. Dwarf! Dwarf, how dare you be here? No, Lana! Stay alive! You're best girl! You need to stay alive! Ow! How dare thee! Rude! How dare thee! We're fine! Oh God, Ruto. Okay, I'm gonna run to Ruto. Make sure she's good. I don't care if they're at risk. This is a terrible time. Oh, this is why this battle is so fun, but also annoying, because the dwarf appears. And it's like, oh, I gotta juggle like 5 things at once. I'm coming! I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, Lord! I know you're getting beaten up. I can't, Okay. It's okay, it's okay, we're good, 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 we got it, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh my God! Girl? Y'all don't need my... Heck yeah! Yo! Oh my Lord, y'all taking care of him by yourself! guys are so competent! It's fine if it's in peril. We don't care about the keep. So proud, sheds proud seer. Exactly, man! These are CPUs and they're killing off major enemies by themselves! That's impressive! They're supposed to be crappy! How dare you? No touch. Dead! One's down. Okay. There are so many moblins. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm coming to root. Oh my lord. There we go. Oh my god, that was so many moblins at once. It's fallen. Who cares? Okay, you're fine. You're good. I go back this way. Look at you guys! You're handling these! Damn! It's also the fact that these guys just kind of stand. Boom! Oh gosh. Camera, please. Hey, nice! Without Link dying, baby! And there's Hyrule. You're fine. Oh my lord. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. Hopefully. Maybe. Please. We're dying. Midna, why are you just sitting there? God. The shield moblin defeated Dark Link. That's funny. That's funny that the shield moblin on the other team killed him. In all honesty. Oh my lord. Ooh, nice. Out 100, baby. There we go. Hey, bud. Oh, I'm fighting you alone? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Nope. Run. Run. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Ugh. This management is painful. Help! We're fine. Okay, we're fine, 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 we're fine. Da 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 da. Run to Link! Run after him, despite the fact that he's not fighting him, it's me! It's also... I love the fact that there's just pictures of Link everywhere! And he's all posing, like, very cute. It looks so funny that there's just, like, this crazy woman has pictures of her husbando everywhere. And, like, there's just random shots. Just random pictures of him. I'm wondering how much fun the game developers had with, like, putting Link in various poses to, like, practice his, like, rigging. And they're like, wait, wait, we can use this. This could be funny. I don't know, it's funny to me. I don't know, you just see Link in all of these poses. It's just hilarious. Well, I can't save Link anymore. So I gotta keep an eye on Link's health. Great. Look at them. They're fighting without me. Bonk. There we go. There we go. Skip the cutscene. We get it. Link gets a power friend boost. Power of friendship. Okay, there we go. Daruni is in charge of protecting everybody, making sure they escape with no damage. Actually, no. She come back regarding Link as well. Comfy. Ah, no. No one does that. Only I do that. Hey, nice. Look at you, Darunia. You're actually gaining levels and actually being a little bit stronger. We probably need to level you up with money. Woo! 3, 2, 1, smack! Oh gosh, no. Stop it. Okay, nice. No! Ow. Stuff. Three, two, one, smack. Link is not okay. He's nearly dead. Ow. Okay, well, great. Really? Why does this keep happening? Come on! Game, please. Okay, protecting Link. 3, 2, 1, smack! There we go. Okay, they're dead. He's dead. Not a big threat. Don't advance to him. He's gonna die. Hey! Ooh, nice! Smack! Come on, Ganondorf. Come on, Dorf. Get over here. Smack! Ganondorf is approaching. Okay, switch. Back out. Back up. Back up. Oh, no, 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 no. No, stop. Stop hurting them. Link, get your butt up. Sir. Don't return the favor. Run. Stop. Link, leave. Link, leave. No. Stop you. How dare you. No. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Go away. No, all hope is not lost. It's fine. 3, 2, 1, 0, go! Would you care to struggle further? Yes. If I can keep you away from Link. Sweet, okay. Whack! Three, two. Okay, Runia, fine. Don't kill him. Stop. Get. Focus on me. How dare you? I said focus on me. There we go. Nice. Oh, the dwarf is redone. It's okay. Oh my lord. That was a pain in the keister. Oh my god. Yay, I get his jewel. Oh. God, I'm gonna need it. god. That was a terrible run. But we made it. We made it. Spent 30 minutes. Oh my god, that was 30 minutes. That was 30 minutes. Never again. I don't have to do that battle again. Never. Never again. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah. So many opponents. All the horsies. Oh, good. Okay. Let's go to the bazaar. Darunia. Babe, we need to talk. You are weak as hell. So here you go, for free. Become stronger, so you're not shitty. Level 99. Oh god. I hated that. I hated that. It was terrible. See, now you're on par with this. I could play you. That would be great, actually. Let me see. How are you in... No, badges. Oh, you need Argarok Embers. I'll do it. There we go. That's actually not that bad, but that's also a lot, so we're gonna keep it. But I'm glad that, yeah, not fun. You still need Manhandla. Yeah, there are a lot of Eponas. And Epona is great, but also, like, so many Eponas. She's not very good either. Yes. That weapon would be lovely. It's a lot more strong.
Link and his allies had
Oh, she angry. That is an angry face. Look at that face. She is furious. Alright, we go back here. Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom. Bum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Oh, they're Golemas. Wait, this is perfect. Okay, this is easy mode, so this can be good. Hey, nice. One down. Yes! More of Goma's acid. You summoned another one. How dare thee? The tree monster now. The tree monster. Oh, I wasted that, dang it. Oh well. Yes! Nice, nice, nice. You fine. There we go. This game is sick. It is very fun. It's a very comfy game for me. Probably because it's like a simple hack and slash, just with a lot of fan service. Like, it's very much I can just turn off my brain most of the time, unless it's like hero mode where I really need to focus. but it's just a very good turn off your brain and have fun game for me. Whee! For sure I got game. Yeah, definitely. This is one of my favorites. I really like a lot of the Warriors games because they're just very much fun. I don't know, I really love hack and slashers because they do, I don't know. I also like the fact that they use a lot of weird lore. Like, Hyrule Wars is like, oh yeah, this is an entirely separate Zelda experience, but, you know, we're gonna have some interesting aspects. Like, my favorite aspect of this game, this is the one time where there's an actually, like, at least to me, before Breath of the Wild, a very in-depth Link. Like, Link is very interesting in this game for no reason. Like, I don't know, the idea of Link in this game was so interesting, where they had a plot line where Link got cocky with the Master Sword, and I'm like, that's so interesting that they made a plot point that, like, say, oh yeah, this Link, he got cocky. He thought he was really good at what he did because he had the Master Sword. And he wasn't, you know? He needed to learn that he couldn't do this. And it was really cool. It was really cool that they had that. The guy had a lot of personality. Yeah, he has a lot of personality in Breath of the Wild, but like this game, they made an entire plot point of like, oh yeah, he's not completely like the perfect hero. He's still a hero, but he gets cocky with the Master Sword, which is why he like rushes in recklessly and almost gets himself killed in that previous battle because he was being silly. And it's like, bro, that's such a cool idea. That's such an interesting idea to go with for a spin-off game that they never do in regular Zelda, because obviously it's like, why would you make the hero character someone have to go do an arc if he's never had to do this before? So it's weird, but I really like it. Bonk. But he also has a lot of personality in Breath of the Wild. I need to play Breath of the Wild again. It's been a while since I touched it. Breath of the Wild, it's been a while. Haha, my brain. How dare you? Yeah, funny tech. My favorite is, God, one of my favorites was probably, I think the desert had some of my favorite areas, like lines of dialogue. And him being cocky and messing up. Yeah, it's such a good idea to give him, like, this context of, he gets cocky. And it makes sense, because, like, he can't always be the perfect hero, and Breath of the Wild showed that, yeah, he can have some funny quirks to him, where he actually failed. But this is him being like, oh yeah, I'm the hero, meaning I can do what I want. I can, like, you know, use my power and, like, use the Master Sword because it's the Master Sword. I'm destined to use it. And then he just is stupid, and it's like, okay, Mr. Himbo. Love that. Arrgh, a trap! It's a trap! You stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. You ran into a trap. Like, come on. I don't know if it's just me. I just like the fact that this Link has so much personality. For so little. Like, flesh out anything about Link because it does it all the time. Him getting cocky makes sense. Exactly. Like, Another example is like in Twilight Princess, where you can see that even though he's like the player surrogate, there's visible rage within him when he's like going after the Moblin King, because he's like, oh yeah, that's one of the kids that I would play and hang out with. He's captured him. Oh hell no! And he gets very angry. And the fact that he gets so visibly angry is so cool to me. I don't know. It works though. It works that he gets so angry. Like adding those bits of personality, or dumb himbo Link in Skyward Sword. He was a bit. He's pretty stoic in Twilight Princess, but that piece of emotion was so cool to me. But also there's dumb himbo Link, and I love him. Dumb himbo Link is my boy. Skyward Sword Link is my baby. I love him. He's so doofy. He's so silly. I love that he can have a huge mouth, but also can be like really silly and like, dorky. I act on my own accord now, bruh! Why can I play it if you're acting on your own accord, sir? That makes no damn sense. What is that? A faction fled, how dare thee? How dare you leave me? The hero is still- Oh, no, Sia! Oh, Sia, that's so sad that she has to chant that. Oh, that's actually kind of sad that she has to keep saying the hero is still on your side. The hero is still on your side. The hero is still on your side. I have to kill Ganondorf. You ain't gonna do it. I love that she says kill and Lana says beat, and it's like kill, beat, kill, beat. I'll just kill them together. God. When you're not focusing on the battle, these characters are really witty and really funny. Oh, the minions have dialogue too. They apologize for failing. They do. It's so sad. And they're telling it to Volga, and they're like, "We're sorry, sir. We tried." This game is very good with its dialogue, surprisingly. Like, it's very fun. Woo! Blam! Writers cool. The writers were just really. The entire game is just so silly, but it has a lot of heart in it. For no apparent reason. It just has a good amount of heart and like depth, and I love it. Is the dragon guy new to this game? Yes, he's exclusive to this game specifically, Volga. Which is really interesting because they made it so that Volga was kind of like the rival character to Link. Where he's like, oh yeah, I'm this powerful dragon knight that beats Link. He merely kills Link. Then Link gets the Triforce, and he's like, alright, I'm out. Nope, you got the Triforce? Alright, I don't need it. I'ma get. But then he continues on. And, like, they continue to fight, and there's, like, a really cool segment where they fight against each other as, like, rivals. It's really interesting that they made a rival character to Link that's actually competent and really cool. Like, why don't the other games do that? It is a really cool rival character arc. There's even a point where, like, after you beat him, he's like, damn, you're really strong. And he's like, alright, I'll stop fighting. I'll tap out. You know, I've fought honorably. I've done my work. I don't need to keep doing this. And he, you know, he quits. He's just like, this was an honorable duel. We did our best. It's really cool. It's so silly, but they do have these fun little quirks. For even just the original characters, or the fact that the character I'm playing as, Sia, she's very much like, yeah, only had Birdo talking trash, would repeat it. Yeah. Like, the bird talking trash, I love the bird talking trash. He's great, but he only is just talking trash because he can. This guy's like, let me fight you multiple times and kick your ass one point. We have to stall each other out in the second point. And then the third time, like, a couple times later, you beat me. And it's like, okay. Intriguing. Beautiful. I'm mildly impressed. Well, too bad. Be very impressed because I kicked your ass while you were talking. This game is, I don't know, like, for me, it's just a fun hack and slash, but as you look into it, it has so much depth that, like, I do fight the Ghost Master multiple times, but he's he's more of a teacher. Volga is way more of a rival. I probably will do, like, a Legends mode playthrough, just for fun. Maybe, like, set up a separate profile so we can see through the story, just so we can. And, like, I'll let the cutscenes play out, but, like, I think that would be a good idea, because seeing the story is really cool. Plus, Fish Spear guy from Wind Waker. Well, though I don't remember. Need to go back and visit him. Oh, yeah. God. Ooh, a Fish Spear guy from Wind Waker. God. It's been a while since I've touched Wind Waker. Alright, I gotta do hero mode. Great. Yeah, Old Man Scarbelly, that was it. That's right. The guy that makes you fight him and hit him 900 times. God, I forgot he was around too. Sia. Let's go with Volga, and let's level you up because you're pretty weak. I'm losing all my money. I only have 900,000. I'm poor. I have no money. God dang. Groupie Fest, let's go. I need money. Teacher example, I could with fighting. Yeah, God, I've only played a few Zeldas. I've not played many Zeldas. I mean, I played a good amount, but like, I've never... Lineback wouldn't be considered one. Neither... No, those are more companions. It's really hard to figure out, like, what type of Zeldas are, like, ones to... consider as, like, these strong, like, rivals or, like, teachers. The closest is probably Twilight Princess's Ghost Knight. But even then, you just learn moves from him. You don't get to battle him often. Which is kind of sad. I wish you could, but it's more telling the story of, like, this legendary thing. And that's fair. That's honest. Woo. I also... True. Maybe a lot of cool... Oh, that would be really cool if they did have a cool rival in Breath of the Wild. I think that'd be really fun. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great because these are all hard. Not hard. Hero. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna not do this. Actually, nah. Why would I waste this? What am I doing? You're gonna be here a while. You're gonna be here a while. Apologies if my commentary gets shit because I focus. Do challenge you to races. I guess so, but I don't consider like races to be like something to think about as like a rival thing because it's not like there's a racing Zelda game. I wish there was. That'd be freaking funny. If there was like a racing, like a Zelda racing game. I mean, they've done this game. It isn't too impossible. It isn't too impossible, baby. Yeah, I totally agree. There's like no rivals. Exactly. I would love for more rivals. Volga, what the heck? Volga, almost dead. Great. Nice. I don't know, the racing seems like a good call. But I don't know. I wish there was more rivals in Zelda. Maybe someone to like maybe something similar to like Linkle, I guess? The only competent fighter in the continent. You're correct. Boy, how are you nearly dead? Come on, dude. Yeah, except for maybe like Zelda a couple of times. Oh my god, he's nearly dead. What the hell, dude? I gotta run all the way across the map so you can get your shit together. Oh, and manhandling now too? Great. Ow, come on. Oh my god, I wish I could control him now. Like in Wind Waker, yeah. But even then, she doesn't do much, even in Wind Waker. In fact, actually, I kind of have a problem with, like, Tetra, in a way. Like, not a major problem, but I don't like how they use Tetra. Like, Link fight Zelda helps, Ganondorf laughs. Exactly. And there are very few points of, like, oh, interesting ideas. Like, there are some moments where it's like, oh yeah, they have hero side characters that help them out. Like, Phantom Hourglass has Lineback who helps out technically in, like, ship combat maybe. And, like, Spirit Tracks really has a great example of that with, like, Phantom Zelda, and she's probably like my favorite Zelda to do that. But like Tetra helps you out, but really only at the end of the game, which is kind of sad. And like she doesn't do much besides that. I wish she did more, honestly. Or the fact that oh god, that camera. Okay, let's go. No! Dang it. Why can't y'all do shit? Go back to Deku Tree, you spider crap. Thank you, Cloudy. Exactly. Go back to the Deku Tree, you go. Thank you for the money. Defeat the other Goma. I know. Hey, thank you for coming out of your shell. Come on. Die, bud. Get out of here. You're in trouble. You're in trouble? You should be, you little shit. Ay, ay, ay. I have to do everything around here because everyone's so incompetent. Now they're incompetent. Back when I was fighting with the heroes, they weren't. They were so good. What happened? When did I get the budget AI right now? Come on. Jeez. Sweet. Now I gotta run to Manhandla. Sorry, I think my pupper is whining at me. She wants me to play. Well, not play. She wants to go do something. At the moment, I am busy. Yeet. Pup pup. Little pup pup. Nope. Soria! Three, two, 1, 0. Yo! Oh, you've fallen. Great. Oh, that's beautiful. The hero will always love and protect me. Guys, she's a simp. She's a simp. She's a simp. She's a simp. What do we tell her? What do we tell her, guys? Is unhinging. I love they say the word unhinging. Unhinging. That's a very good word. Lol, unhinged. She is becoming more unhinged. Like, I mean, she had that entire room dedicated to just her husbando. And, they were all very random. Like, come on, girl. You have more than that. Have more pride. Come on. Oh. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I am so sorry. Okay, I'm back. I am so sorry. My dog kept whining, and she needed to go out to pee. Her being a simp is a funny character trait. It is very funny. It is very silly. Ganondorf, I challenge you to a duel. A duel to the death. You will ultimately fail, because guess what? You're not the main character. You're not Link, which is sad. It would be cool if someone else other than Link won, but that's how the legend goes. It must be this way. It has to be this way. Ooh, wait, maybe I could do another, like, thing like, Metal Gear. Metal Gear Rising would be good. Thank you, Cloudy. Thank you. Maybe I could do like a Metal Gear Rising thing. That would be fun. Just lists of ideas. But I think I might do something chill and simple. Probably Professor Layton. I think that's a good idea. It's a simple game series I could finish pretty quickly. And I could have fun because they're all puzzles, so they make me think. And I like thinking. Weird, I know. Thought. No one wants to think, but I do. Oh, you're coming back here, please? You're coming back? Please. Ow. Don't hurt me. There we go. Come here. You rude, rude people. How dare you? Easy. Snackaroo. I say the weirdest terms, but it's great. Y'all just keep attacking one after the other. It's great. Well, I can fix that. Says hesitantly. Like, can I? Oh my god, please stop. Wait, what if I exhaust him? Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's exhaust the man. There we go. Keep exhausting him. Let's go. Become even weaker, my dude. Sorry! Summon another group. Not sure if I'll be able to summon more. Good. Keep dying. Keep falling, bro. Alright, I need to handle manhandle. Much more. Keep going. Keep going, bud. Okay, there it goes. I know they must be terminated, but they're taking a minute, okay? I gotta get there. There we go. One down. Ooh, 23,000. Nice. And snap. Come on. Go and get him. Ooh. Soria! Yeah. Alright. I think it's gonna be settled that I probably will play the Professor Layton games, maybe? Just start with the first one. Oh, whoa! He flew! It's what happens when you defy me. Heck yeah. But I think Professor Layton would be a very good idea to go with because they're very simple, they're puzzles, and I like puzzles. So next week we do Professor Layton. Heck yeah. Wow, I followed the rim. Nice. Man, you don't feel weak. You know what? Frick it. Let's run. Come back here. And let's see what manhandle. I need to deal with him. Come on. These do so little damage. Come on, dang it. Dang it. Come here. There we go. 1/2 probably. Oh nope, I gotta do it like twice. Ow. There we go. Come on. That literally does nothing. What the heck? Oh my lord. Dang it! No! Ow! Ow! Oh gosh! Oh gosh. Those hurt. Sure. I love that it turns as it faces me. So it can just face me front every time. Ugh. One more. Can it be just the knot? Can you do the gnashing? Thank you. Very much. Come on. Come on. I want the ally base. Please. Yes, nice. Alright, he's down. Okay. Nice. Thank God. I have no troops left. Oh man, I looked up there and it's like, ah, they're dead. And it's like, oh. Well, I wish I could be Fierce Speedy Link, but it's already 255. There's no point unless I'm grinding out food. Lord, this battle has taken so long. Woo. Download at least the first 3 games, but I think Professor Layton would be a good idea. It's pretty quick. I could probably beat them in like 2. Like the first game, I could probably beat within like 2 streams. Easy. Very simple. No, not back into the ring. Oh god, great. Great, gates opened. I'll let them come to me. Oh, there you are, you little shit. You come back. Congrats. Thank you, okay. Too many enemies, we can't win! Master, we failed you. So sorry. It's okay, bro. You fine. Smack! Oh, I love this version of my dude, of Volga, because I have a specific skill on him that makes him attack twice so fast. Oh, Yankee! Nice. One quirk about this guy that I have with his weapon, the camera spins because it has no idea what to do. Oh god, where is it? Hey, you, no. Hey, no, no leaving. No leaving. Stop it, no leaving. Crap. No. Ay, 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 ay. We're fine, we're fine. There we go. Okay, this is better. We're getting better. Oh, Lord. So many. Come on. Get up to 40,000, baby! Oh my god, the slowdown. Ah, gosh. Nothing now. I kind of wish there was a bit more variety in Zelda spin-offs, honestly. Because this, like, did so much. And, I don't know, the fact that they allowed Hyrule Warriors to exist and it became such a good game that they released it twice over. I kind of wish there was a few more Zelda, like, spin-offs. I don't know. Like, there was, like, the Zelda, not the Zelda, the Link crossbow training, but, like, no, that doesn't care. That doesn't matter. That game has no reason to be out. It is nothing. That game is really nothing. I also kind of wish that, okay, I do gotta ask you guys, who's your favorite Zelda? Who is your favorite Zelda? And, like, who is your favorite Link? Because, like, I think there's a bunch of Links we can all agree are, like, pretty good. Breath of the Wild Link is a really good Link. I really love Skyward Sword Link because he's incredibly sassy. Like, he's really sassy for, like, just the regular dialogue options. I think he's just really funny. Especially when he's, like, bantering with Groot. Not Groot. Groose. Not Groot. He's not going, I am Groose. We are Groose. No. Oh, man. I can't believe I messed that up. No. You know. Dang it. I'm a fake Zelda fan. How dare I? Oh, God. So many. Dude, I said go that way. I think my favorite Zelda would probably be Spirit Track Zelda because she's got such a good arc and I like how she's involved in the entirety of the game, like gameplay wise. Like you have to use her. And she isn't like too much of a issue to deal with. Like she isn't like too handholdy or she isn't like getting in the way of the story. She's pretty good. And I think they did a lot to improve on what Wind Waker did with Spirit Tracks. And I wish more people did play Spirit Tracks, because it's such a good Zelda, despite how people originally complained that it was so modern, and they didn't like that it was so modern. Like, oh my god, Zelda using trains. And then we look at Breath of the Wild, and it's like, really, y'all? Really? Breath of the Wild, huh? Huh? The fact that Link has a tablet. Link has a tablet. Come on, he got a tablet. And you saying that Zelda back in the day was too modern when they had a train? A train! Okay. Y'all be you. Fine. Not including the fact that steamboats were quite, you know, modern compared to trains, because the train came before the steamboat. I'm joking. You don't gotta go into this entire rant. And light beats darkness. No, I don't. You just say that. We say that because we have an ego. Ooh, okay, nice. C is already there. Oh lord, this is gonna take a while. Okay. But I think Spirit Track Zelda and like would be my favorite Zelda. I think my favorite Link, as I said, probably Skyward Sword, maybe Twilight Princess Link, because I like how the story uses him. But this Link is probably a big contender, like in the top 3 at least, because of the fact that he seems kind of boring. You know, he seems like a good scout, and then he's like, wait, character arc, hello, beautiful. character arc for Link? When? Never. He's this, like, usually he doesn't need an arc, and it's like, it's cool that he gets to, like, grow. At least a little bit. Because the games mostly have Link grow, power-wise. Like, he gets a new sword, he gets a new item, he gets new armor. Which is fine, you know, not every game has to be this character-driven story with, like, all of these pieces put together. It doesn't have to be. That's fine, but, like, I don't know, it's cute to have it in Zelda places. Hey, you leveled up while doing that. Nice. Whew, epico. We're finally done with this thing. Thank God. Ah. Yay. Give me your stuff. Give me your bracers. Oh. Goodness. I slid. Hey, yay. She ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. She wants the hero. She wants Link. She wants... No, I shouldn't say that. No, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. I should not say that at all. Oh, you know, why? I oughta bop myself in the head for what I just... I mean, I should... Oh, wait, I need to use you. Why am I using you? Well, you're powerful, but like... Ooh. God, I'm terrible. Sweet more Goma's acid. Ah, God. I come up with these very dumb ideas that I'm like, I should never say out loud. Why would I say this out loud? Because I'm me. Have I got anything that I can work with? Well, no, I don't have any clothes. That's in the other mode. Ooh. You drink that. Get a little bit more. Water. Bottled water. Mushroom, not helpful. Come on. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, nothing else. Alright. Good to know. Which one should I use? I'm not using Link. I need to level up characters. Let me see where they are in the badge department. You can be good here. No, you don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter. You're good here. You're good here. Yeah, you're all upgraded. But it's a Phi. No. Yeah, okay, Phi's upgraded all the way. You need Goma's acid. Great. You're good. You're good. You're not. What do you need? Rolfos. Ugh. You need Goma. Why you all need Goma? Why you need the spider? Why you need the spider crab? Come on. Of all the bosses, y'all need the spider crab. What the heck? I think Zelda can be fun. You can be good. Let's go with you. Do I have any better weapons? You're pretty good. But you're still kind of weak. I need to use a stronger weapon. This will be good.
Link's rashness nearly cost him his life as shadowy doubles overwhelmed him. At the last moment, Link's allies salvaged a rescue from otherwise certain
defeat. Bull. Oh, it's this. Oh, this. Yes. The scary atmospheric sound. Oh. This don't sound like Zelda. I love it. My reaction to most of this. Most of this game. This don't sound like Zelda, and I love it. God, I love this song. It's so... For a Zelda track, for a spin-off. Man, this sounds like something from Xenoblade or Final Fantasy. God, this music is too triumphant sounding. We ain't started yet. You're nuts. Let me help you with that. Okay, I'm coming, I'm running with my stumpy legs. I'm running with my stumpy legs. bonk, bonk. Slam. Okay. Woo. Nice. We've leveled up. Oh, come on. You didn't die? There we go. Nice. Simple and easy. Oh, ready? Y'all are in trouble? Come on. I'm on my way, Lord. Y'all can't do nothing. Sheesh. Okay, okay, okay. Thorough already? Jesus. Okay. Keep advancing. I want y'all to come all the way here. Simply to die for! Simply to die for. My goodness. Why are the puns allowed? Because I love them. Perfect. Perfect that we have puns. Nice. There we go. Shove off. Get it? I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. Why am I like this? Oh my god, Link! Lord. Come on, bro. You're better than this. I know you are. There we go. Nice. Smack. Really? There we go. Come with me, and you'll be. Come with me, and you'll be. Ring, ring, ring. Oh wait, is this? Yeah, this is the battle I think I'm thinking of. one thing of you, Link, and you just can't. You just can't survive, can you? I'm sorry, Hylian Captain, I know. Gosh. There we go. There we go. Woo! Snap! There we go. Woo! Rooney is fine. He has health potion. That's why he's safe. Wait. So then you can go up here. You can't even deal with this one guy by yourself. Oh my god. This is why I don't like playing as Darunia. I need to get like hasty feed on him. Or like whatever the hasty skill is, because that just would make him so much easier to play. There we go. Dang it. Come on. Smack, smack, smack. Smack! Please. Die! Thank you. Oh, my lord. Goodness. We still got so much to go. Ay, 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 these are gonna take forever, man. I am so sorry, y'all, that the hero battles just take so long. But it's because it's just... I have to, like, level up all my characters, but they cost money. I feel like I need to talk a bit more. I don't know, that's just probably me. Ooh. It's hard to figure out what to talk about because I kind of felt like I got all my thoughts together in the beginning of the stream. But it's like, I still got like, I want to keep going and it's like, I don't know what to talk about. Help! It's struggles of being a streamer and then doing nothing. Besides just sewing. Woo! we go. Ah! Smack you. Cut you down. Nice. Sweet. Even more food. Lovely. There we go. Perfect. Woo! Cube! Cube. Cube reigns supreme. Nice. Woo! 3, 2, 1, 0, and go! Perfect. Keep fighting with Anelphos. Nice. There we go. Oh, Lord, you're almost dead. Let's keep going. Let's just watch this so we can see her face of angriness. Her anger. I'm gonna teach you. Alright, girl. God, she's angry. She is angry. Love that anger. Oh no! She's psycho. She crazy. Guys, she's crazy. We need to stop her. She's crazy. Then you up there. Them eyes, man. There we go. Three, 2, 1, 0, go. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Come on. Let's run. Okay, you've noticed me. Good. Run to here. You aren't West, girl. Come on. Come here. Come on. This way. Nope, Lana, no. Come on. I told you to go up. Got damaged right away. Uh-oh. Oh no! He angry! The dragon is angry! Uh-oh! Nice. Okay, run. Back this way. I love that Midna has been more competent than most of these characters, more than Darunia. That's sad. Okay. Come on. They all here? Okay, that's Lord. Come on. No, he's not there yet. You aren't counting him yet. So you'll shut up. Nice. There's the music. It's back. Here he is. Here's the boy. Ah! Nope. Don't you dare. Oh gosh. Nope. I'm going to interrupt you and say no. Ah! Oh, you've regenerated your health. Great. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh my god. Nice. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Bruto, shut up! Convince him another time. I'm supposed to kill him. Okay, Sheik, run up there. Go. Hey, nice. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. He's down. Thank God. Oh boy. Here, this is the final battle with him. Thank God. I'm surrounded by failures. No, you're not. He fought honorably and dutifully. Link, don't follow me. Link, why are you following me? You're about to die, bro. Oh, hi. There are multiple of you. If you don't die out there, if you do, I won't talk to you anymore. Here we go. Here's the music. Here's the music. Here are the drums. There we go, one down. One down. Girl, you're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I figured, because... Nope. Hey, come back. There we go, 2. Yeah! Kia! She angry. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. We're almost done, we're almost done. Oh. Ah! Thank God. Holy. Ah, thank God. Hi, hi. Never again. I have to do that. Never again. Oh my God. Ay, 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 ay. My head not liking me right now. My head's like, hey, quit it, but I want to keep going. Nah, we keep going, because I'm me. The nice hammer. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, the meat! The meat! Piece of meat like a... Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, great. Oh God, there's so many left. I do like barely any hero battles because they take forever. So long. Ay, ay. Eat the meat. Eat the meat. Nice. How much am I up for that? $85. Okay, that's not that bad. $115. That's so far. That's better. Okay. That's done. So I have, oh my god. Okay. Looking at this. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Oh god, okay. 13 more. Oh. Okay. So, just finishing that. But this is gonna be easy. I could just knock this one out. Would you mind if I went over, would you mind if I like went over a little bit, or do you want to like talk? You want to sit and chill? Oh, yeah. Why do you all need Eralfos? You need Ganon, and that's gonna be hard. Is it the big Blinn Club? Yeah, it is, okay. Oh my god, what do you need? Oh boy. I'm just Ganon's main. I think I'll maybe speed through the easy mode for this guy. Gain some base experience. Oh. Ow.
Link and his friends defeated Sia and her legions,
excuse me.
returning peace
Gosh.
to Hyrule.
But after
peace
this
will be
battle, I
short-lived.
think I'll quit. I think I'll stop here. They get the keys. Look at them big keys. Look at it go. All right, you block us. Oh, I can charge it. Sweet. Yoink. Nice. Nice. Land has this very deep voice. Oh dang it, I fell. Like this very deep voice when he talks, but when he fights, he has the shrill, shrieky voice, which I think is a great touch. So dumb. I love it. Go Ganondorf. Oh, I like his sword. I'm glad he throws the sword to the rocks. Yeah, exactly. We probably gonna finish just this battle and then like call it quits. Talk about like next Monday's stream probably. It's most likely gonna be Professor Layton, just to make it easier on myself. I do like Professor Layton, and those are easy streams. It's a pretty easy. Nice. Ah! Don't hurt me. Okie dokie. You always have such cute emotes, Cloudy. They look so comfy. All of them? It sounds cool, like Professor Layton. I do too. Yeah. Professor Layton's a good franchise. It's a very good, comfy series. You have such good, like, the emotes you have, Cloudy, that you constantly use, they're so cute. They, like, look so comfy. Wrapped in a blanket. I like a lot of comfy emotes. Yeah, comfy emotes are really nice. They're all so cute. There's a box one? Oh, that's adorable. Little box. Little box, you pop them out. Oh, that's so cute. I love all of them. You should comfy watch me. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you feel comfy with me, despite my chaos and quietness. I'm glad you feel comfy with me. Thank you. It feels nice to hear. Hey. Yes, despite the chaos. Snack. Nice. here. Protect territory. Yeah, baby. Woo. Woo. Keep it going, keep it going. I love Girahim. I'm lucky I get gifted subs sometimes. Aw, that's sweet. Gifted subs. Yeah. Hopefully one day I'll reach to that, so then, you know, I've gotten gifted subs before, but I want to, like, hopefully I'll get to affiliate this year, so that way I can have, like, subs and such, and start to have emotes. Girahim is so cool, I like his dance. Girahim is so quirky. He's beautiful. He's my favorite Zelda villain for a reason, because he's so weird. Him and Zant are just like, yes, we're quirky, but Zant is like, I'm intimidating, and then I'm quirky. Girahim is, I'm intimidating, and I'm quirky. Because once you fight Zant, he's just like, oh, he's a clown. He's a literal clown. Hello. Big ass clown. And then Girahim's like, I'm uncomfortable, but I'm intrigued. I don't know. I like that they made this jester-looking villain, and yet he's one of the most beloved Zelda villains. He looks so stupid. He's got mismatched ears, white hair that droops over one side. He's got one earring. He's got diamonds all over him, with a very strange cape. I don't know, he's just so jester-looking, and yet they made him work. You know for sure you get a affiliate. No, it will be. Heck yeah. I have plans for, like, emotes and such. Yes, he's a goof. I don't know, I just love his contrasting design with, like, the personality of, I'm charming? Question mark? Like, he is wearing, as I described it, he's wearing Bayonetta 2 pants. Like how Bayonetta has those those tights with the triangle cutouts. He's wearing those with this big ass cape. I don't know. My brain, I don't get it. My brain goes ways, and I don't understand why, but that's how it goes. Oh, you've been forced to flee. Yeah, he does. It's so silly. Oh, hello. Come on, come over here. Come this way. All of you. This way. Wee. Come on, come on. There we go. Run around. Nice. Give me. Small progress. He's like, I'm unsatisfied. Give me more. There's the dongo. King Didongo. Hey, bud. Come on. Ow, how dare thee. Come on. Perfect. Oh, Gulma too? Hello. Ooh. All of them are coming together. Go! God, this will be a pain in hero mode. One down. Thank you for the double material. Come on, you come here. Yeah, you still have it. Sweet. Come on. I'm wasting time. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Third one. And boop! Please give me two. Please give me two. Nope, just one. Dang it. Okay, not Zan. Ganondorf. Run this way. You okay, bro? I'll clear your head. Here you go. Come on. Hey! He's so confused. He was so confused. He was so, like, strange. He was just running around in circles. Three, baby, and done. Hey, nice. Now this is the power of a god. Slamendorf, Spammendorf, more life. Spammendorf, baby. Spam and Slamendorphin. Spam and slam and Gamendorphins. What the heck? Lord. Alright, so that battle was done pretty quick. Simple and easy. Oh, not... That's a lot of Dorphins. It is. But it's great. We love them. Yeah, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. Go. Okay, sweet. More money. Do. Nice. Gimme. And, that'll be it. Okay. Oh boy, oh god. Okay, we're done with that. Bring this back. Okay, so I think that'll be it for Hyrule Warriors today. I think that'll really be it, unless there's a little bit more we can chat about. Like, obviously, next Saturday, this coming Saturday, Bioshock, we're gonna continue on. Finish, probably, Arcadia, and maybe start a little bit of the next area, probably. And then Monday, I think we will start Professor Layton. So we can have a lot more of a calm vibe after the high intensity of Bioshock. I think that'll be a good idea. Yeah, I guess this, in my opinion, was productive. I got to put my thoughts out and, like, you know, got to figure out what I was probably gonna plan next. You know, Professor Layton will be pretty easy. Maybe finish in, like, 1 to 2, maybe, like, 2 to 3, maybe 4 streams if I want to get, like, all the puzzles. But I think that really will be, most of it. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you had a good time watching me struggle through this game. It was a slog, but we all enjoy it. Oh, a clip? Hello? We have a clip? Excuse me, Cloudy. Spam endorphin. Oh, I love this. Thank you for coming, Cloudy. It was good to see you. I always enjoy seeing your name pop up. I think, yeah, I think we're going raid. Who we going raid? Someone there. Do I want to touch that one? I could go Pip, could be nice. Let me see. Or Phoenix. Phoenix is a good one. I think we will go maybe Massey. I like Massey. We can do Massey. She's doing Warlander, which is a very different game. I always pick people who are doing very different games, but let me see. What is she doing now? Oh, there's an ad. Great. But as I said, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. Maybe I should start shilling more and shilling. Follow me on Twitter. Go check out my Twitter. Twitter and at _Adelaise VT. Oh, no, it's not V _. God dang it, I can't remember my own thing. Adelaise VT. You'll find me. I'm the only one named that. But I think, yeah, follow me there if y'all want. I hope you guys enjoyed your time and have a good week. I'll see you Saturday. Woo! Ow! Perfect pop. A perfect pop to go off of. Nice. Oh my god. This is how I end. This is how I go, Lord. But it's fine, we're good.